Welcome back to the finale of TimeSplitters. We've completed all the game modes, and now we're going to look at some extra stuff. So as you know, there are a lot of characters in this game. We have unlocked all 64 characters. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at all of the character select animations, because each one has a unique animation. Then we're going to be looking at the debug menu in this game. There is a debug menu with some unique features in there. Then we're going to take a look at some of the unused maps that were in this game. And then we'll just check our final statistics and view the credits, and then we shall be done. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go through each of the characters here, some of which you've already seen before. And we're going to look at each of their select animations. So why don't we begin now with Captain Ash all the way to TimeSplitter. There's two TimeSplitters, as you can see, so let's go.
Cheers.
Yeah, he sure likes that, doesn't he?
Okay.
See, hers is very quick and simple. Very, very quick.
Oh yeah. That's right. Oh boy, am I ready for this?
He doesn't sound too confident about that. I don't know if I would choose him.
No problem. Let's go.
Huh? Excellent decision.
I'm not sure how excellent that was, sir. Now, did she do anything else after she picked this up here? Because it looks like she may have done something else. Just make sure. I don't know. She just goes back into her resting pose. Oh, I love these doctors. They just do such simplistic stuff. It's so great.
Let's roll.
Okay, that so far is the best animation, also the most inappropriate.
Roger, sir. I'm going in.
Ready?
Alright, new best animation. Peekaboo Jones.
Okay, we leave.
Hang on. Yeah, give me 5. Okay, I'll do it.
Online. Mission data now online.
Okay, here's where we start to get into the unlockable characters. So all of the ones that we've seen are the ones that were in story mode. And then there's like a few miscellaneous ones past this point that we saw in challenge mode, and then various other ones in arcade mode. But see, he's like so ashamed. He's like, why would you choose me? Go on to the next character. I don't think we ever did play as him, or did we? I don't remember.
Oh.
Honestly, I think this one's better than the other lady who did it because this is like more unexpected. See, now that is like so fast. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like a jump scare. It's like a jump scare. That's also a jump scare, and then she has her booty hanging out. Her booty. She got her booty just hanging out.
Hey, let me see here. Wee doggy, I got me some shooting to do.
Yeah, you do, bud. Go ahead and shoot as you're just frozen over there. See, you weren't meant to see that because of the widescreen, but... That's honestly a very scary model here because it's literally like this weird, creepy person holding this bug thing. It's honestly quite a scary design for this beast.
Come on, you and me. Let's go.
What does it say on your hat, sir? It says... Mean mother. Oh, you're a mom, huh? Well, I guess anyone can be a mom these days, right? Sir, you have your booty bone hanging out. You got your hip bone hanging out. It's like, why would you play as me? Oh, honey, you look absolutely beautiful. Oh, so good. As you can see, some of them are identical to other ones, and I see, sir, you have a really, really, really tiny nutsack, so I'm just gonna skip you. Your nutsack's a little bigger, but not by much.
I ain't risking my hide for no one. You do your own dirty work.
Yeah, it's true. We're just gonna move on.
Oh boy, am I ready for this?
Okay.
Okay.
Gosh, they even have like some of the same voices too.
Okay, sir.
He's gonna get himself killed like immediately. He's gonna be the first one to die.
Okay, sir.
He'll be the second one to die.
Let's roll.
Hey, I'm a busy man. I ain't got all day. Let's get down to business, huh?
I agree.
Sir, yes, sir.
See, now he seems confident in his abilities. I think she would do pretty good too.
Okay, we
That one again, okay.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's roll.
There we go. We haven't seen like a brand new one in a while. That one's a new one.
Let's go.
I'm Anna. Like me.
Yikes. Yikes. Ma'am, I remember trying to protect you in that one stage, that one challenge. Heck no.
Who's your daddy?
Your mom is your daddy. Moms can be daddies too now, these days, you know? Okay, now that was a bit of a shock. You see this, and it's like, what the heck is this? And then it goes... So you're both your testicles are just dangling down, and one of them is much larger than the other. I think one has not descended, so you may want to go to a doctor, although you're already dead. So. So he's upset because he doesn't have any testicles. As you can see, nothing. He's got nothing down there.
Oh yeah, that's right, little missy. Oh, hey, baby. Where's my cheeseburger?
At least all of these characters are very unique animations. Best character right here.
Hey!
Hey, he's gone. He's gone. But then again, I guess another character does that too, right? So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Seems so upset. Okay, final character. And that's all of them. That's all of the characters. Okay. So there are some unique ones in there. There's a lot of copy and paste ones basically in there, and you know, stuff along those lines, but some of them were very, very cool. Now I think, well, I don't know. It's this one has the least amount of characters of the 3 TimeSplitters games, being 64 characters, which is still a lot of characters. So anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to check out the debug mode for this game. Now, I should mention that in order for this to work, we have to input a cheat code and we have to disable the widescreen mode. And I need to restart the emulator here. So this is the cheat code that we're using here. This is, because of how the emulator treats cheat codes, this is like the raw decrypted cheat code. And basically it allows us to activate the debug menu. So what we do is when we get into the game, we press L3 and R3, and that'll bring up the debug mode. We can change a few settings. So there we go. Okay, so let's actually get into the game properly now. Yes, just head into. Yes, go ahead and head into. Should we go into like a? I'm thinking. I'm thinking what we should do is go into here, turn on all enemies are gingerbreads. Go on like spaceways. Yeah, spaceways seems good. Yeah. They just go into normal difficulty. Doesn't matter who we choose. Okay. All enemies are going to be gingerbread men. And it's going to be fantastic. I may want to clear out some of the enemies initially here. Because you know, that's right, I probably should have played on easy because of how they spawn in like immediately. So let me kill him real fast. Gingerbread man. Okay. Alright, so let's view the debug menu now. Oh, this is so great. You get to listen to the scientific music as you're debugging the game. Oh, it is so lovely, isn't it? Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is. Okay, so L3 and R3 at the same time. Here is the debug menu here. So basically what this allows us to do is there's a bunch of different options. Most of these things do not actually do anything. Let's go ahead and turn on Move View. I don't really know exactly what this does. In order to actually exit this menu, we have to press the start button like 10 times. Let me see. Yeah, it's about like 10 times. Okay, so I can't actually move right now, which is very, very strange. Game view. Okay, let's turn this off. Now I can move again. So kind of weird. Kind of weird. This is the one that's interesting though. Third person view. Yes. Let's turn it off again. Yeah, look at this. We will continue to try this in just a moment here. Okay, prop view. This allows us to view props on the stage or a matrix. So it goes to like the closest prop, which it looks like the closest prop was my handgun or the gun that I had here. So you can't really seem to change it. Yeah, like I can't change the camera here. It's very, very strange. If I go into view a prop instead, let's see if we're able to do anything. Yeah, you just kind of view whatever the closest prop is. So I may give that a try in just a moment, but we're going to go back to third person view. Okay. So inside of editors, these options do not work. They do not do anything. Okay, we have display position, I guess. That also does not work. It does not do anything whatsoever. Next, view items. Almost all of these options do not work except for the last two, which is going to be view guns, which is already on, and view backgrounds. So if I turn view guns off, view background, so I may not even have a gun right now. Yeah, you can't even see the gun that I even have. So turn that back on. So yeah, these other ones apparently do not work. Okay, statistics. None of these things work. None of them. So, and I'm not going to select them because I already tried all these, and I think maybe some of them even may even freeze the game. So they don't actually even work at all. Cheats. Most of these do not work. We have question marks. Collision. Surprisingly, this one also does not actually work. You can turn it off, but it would not actually work. Invincible and invisible. Well, invincible and invisible do work. So if I turn this one on, you heard the little sound there. They would not be able to detect me. But as you can see, collision still exists there. So yeah, that other code does not actually work. And then we have tests. These do not work. And then we have exit level, which does work and enables us to actually leave the level. So that's basically the debug mode. So let's actually go into here now and like finish it off. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. Let's go into like prop view. Let's see if prop view does anything. Hey, gingerbreads, what you guys doing? Yeah, it's still just viewing my gun, I guess, because that is the closest view. But anyway, gingerbreads. How would this be as a third person shooter? Not very good, I don't think, because of how the camera is. I mean, you can't even really see your gun. So yeah, let's just get it through it. Get past the horde of gingerbreads who are out to get us. They're out to harm us. 5 gingerbreads. I'm just rushing on through. It actually controls relatively nicely in third person, so maybe it wouldn't be all that bad if they just modified this a little bit to be in third person. Maybe there could have been like a cheat code for that.
Any passengers wishing to travel to Capella, please.
Okay, let's get our stuff. There you go. Aha, sirs. I hear so much commotion behind me. Gingerbread man, have you not had enough gingerbread? You eating a lot of gingerbread? Eating, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay. Oh wait, sir, you have a mini gun. I'll be taking that. I think I already had that. So if we go to punch, I'm punching right now. There is no animation for it, which is very interesting. He's dead. Anyway, I got the mini gun. Let's exit the stage. Oh, you trying to shoot me, huh, honey? There you go. So yeah, pretty interesting there. All enemies are gingerbreads. That is a fantastic one. Okay, so that's basically the debug menu of this, which is interesting. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn off that code. I'll re-enable the widescreen patch, and then I'm going to restart it again, because now we're going to check out some test maps. There are some unused maps in this game. So let me get this loaded up. Okay, let me restart this one more time, because you cannot enable it. You cannot enable the cheat code before the game starts, otherwise it will freeze. Okay, so the cheat code that we're working with here for this particular map. There we go. This is the cheat code that will unlock the first first unused map. Let me actually load this up. Doesn't matter where you go into, because the cheat code that I have, it'll end up working. Now I'm going to create a save state here, because we have multiple levels to try out that are unused maps. And instead of just restarting the whole entire emulator every single time, I'm just going to create a save state, because that would make the most sense. I can just load that up. Okay, so with this, I'm going to enable the first cheat code, and this map is called NSA1. And, I mean, of course we got to play as the, doesn't matter who I select. I'm just going to pick a random person. Okay, so NSA1 is one of the unused maps in this game. It is a blank test map. It has a grid-like pattern for terrain and has red dots on the ground on the side of the map. And because I chose deathmatch, then yeah, there's going to be some amazing enemies here waiting for us. Yeah, there's not going to be any music here. Are you guys confused what's going on here? It's like, why am I here? I just like, all of a sudden I was just working at my Chinese restaurant, and then I just woke up here. Yeah, I just finished eating some of his Chinese food and died because it was so horrible. Shoot my head off, please. Oh no, endless respawning. So yeah, this is the basic map. So plain, so boring. Nothing here. Oh look, we can even just walk off the edge here. Okay. So, interesting stuff, right? Interesting stuff. Okay, I'm gonna deactivate the code. And I'm gonna load up the save state. We can check out the next one here. Okay, so the next map to check out, I'm just gonna go in. This one is called Test. And let me copy the code in here. As you can imagine, oh gosh, it's flickering. Flickering. Back out, guys. Back out, guys. We got a lot of flickers. We don't like flickers here. Now, do we? We do not. Okay, so here's the code for this one. The test map. It's exactly the same as the NSA one. However, this time you will be stuck in place in this map in a glitchy third-person perspective. So yeah. Oh gosh. This looks very, very strange. Everything is flickering. And we can't actually move or really do anything here. This is the red dots on the ground. Oh wait, let me see inside of them. Oh yes, look at them lips. I want to see what the gingerbread man looks like inside of him. Should have chose that gingerbread man. Oh yes. Anyway. Okay. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, let's turn off that cheat code and load up the save state. Okay. So the next one, get this one loaded up as well.
I ain't risking my.
You're risking a lot, sir. I know it's quite terrible how much that is being risked here. That's the people's lives are on the line now because of you. Okay, here is the next cheat code. Hang on a minute. We got to align this properly. There. This one is called Prison. And it's still a copy of NSA 1 that features a few level props near the player's spawn point. These props can be shot and destroyed if the player spawns with a gun, but you cannot move from your spawn location. So, yet again, hang on a minute, hang on. Here we go. Well, I am able to actually spawn, I am actually able to move from my spawn location, so that was a lie. I died. Here's my dead body. So these got blown up, but they're still kind of alive now, and here's a chair, just like a rogue chair. Can we sit in the chair? How big we look compared to the chair. Pretty big. Check out the nice back of the chair. He's like, oh, what happened? How did I spawn in here? All heads detachable would actually be pretty nice. Punching them like this. Hey, I killed the other guy first. Oh, it's because I killed myself, so it didn't count. Mummy's like, oh. There we go. Oh. What happened to the Chinese guy? What happened to the Chinese guy? He's gone. I like how you can just punch him in the face and they just die. Well, I wonder if he's spawning out of bounds. Yeah, because the other guy's gone now too. Oh wait. Let's look at the map here. The map here shows a bunch of people over here. Yeah, so they are just like spawning out of place. Oh, that's interesting. How far can we go back here? I don't know. Very interesting. Very interesting to say the least. But anyway, there's one more map. Go ahead and load up our save state. So for the final map here, let's enable it. Get on in here. I don't care, sir. Malehood, don't care. Okay, so the last map, here's the cheat code for it. It is called Ron, a unique test level composed of green floors and walls with blue and red objects scattered around a square arena. Its Tron-like textures resemble the virtual tile set somewhat. It features gun spawns and complete collision, though bots will spawn as BlueRobots instead of their intended characters. Okay. Alright, so let's check it out a little bit. As you can see, no enemies have spawned in, and it mentioned BlueRobots. BlueRobot is one of the unused characters in this game. So there's two actual unused characters that you cannot access by normal means, and they're not playable. One of them is the BlueRobot. And BlueRobot, according to this, is spelled without a space and a capital R. So that must be what's spawning in here. The BlueRobots. They crash the game if you try to select them or play as them. The other unused character, it's an unused TimeSplitter with a different ID than the ones that are in the game, but everything else is identical. So it's obviously maybe they were thinking about a different TimeSplitter. This could have been a cool map that you could have unlocked, you know? It would have been pretty tough, I guess, but this is a relatively cool map, right? So, yeah. What are these like little light sources up here? I like this. They even could have put like a UFO in there. Ah, the BlueRobot. Here they are. Are they like coming over to me? Is that what's going on, or what's going on, guys? But yeah, as you can see, they're unfinished. Looks like they have a beer mug thing on their head. Ah, yes, there you go. You're spawning in, boys. Listen to their sounds. I think these are unique sounds, maybe? Oh gosh, look how glitchy that they are. Can I get another good look at you boys, or what happened to you? You look different now. Sirs? They're dependent of the gun that I have. Maybe? I mean, here he is, here. Sir, you would honestly make a good thumbnail because you're not a character that we can actually play as. So maybe you would be the thumbnail. You're gone. You're there. You're different now. Whoa! Whoa, sir! 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 Settle it down or I will have to arrest you. Sir, you're like attached to me. Sir. That's it. I gotta put you out of your misery. This enemy is crazy. How many points do I have? I have 6. BlueRobot, as you can see. BlueRobot. Interesting. It's like you can't kill them with this gun. They're like invincible with that gun. And they like avoid a lot of the attacks. What about this one? Can you avoid this, bud? They appear to... Oh gosh. Sir. Okay. Settle it down. Anyway. That's very, very strange. Very, very strange enemy there. That very much is. Okay. So with that, let's turn off the cheat codes. Load up the save state. Okay, so we're basically done now. We've seen everything that this game has to offer that I could possibly show off to the best of my ability, that is. And yeah, so I guess really the last thing now. Let this back up here. Let's go ahead and view our final statistics. According to this, my favorite character is Harry Tipper. Okay, if you say so. I don't know if that's my favorite character, but I think it would be Gingerbread Man, but I don't think I had enough time to actually play as the Gingerbread Man to make that determination, you know? Okay, so you view different pages here. So total of basically 8 hours. It was just under 8 hours total. 135 games, 3,100 kills, 300 losses. Most kills without dying, 170. Mind you, I did cheat in order to unlock everything, so... Most kills within 3 seconds, 20. That's probably through cheating using like a grenade or rocket launcher or something. Longest killing spree, 81. Success rate and TimeSplitters dispatch not applicable. I have no idea why. They should be, but for whatever reason, they aren't. Favorite level, the Tomb, for whatever reason. I think it's because that was the level that we spent the most time on. That was the first level that we actually did in story mode. Favorite weapon is the shotgun, which I would probably agree with that. That one is definitely one of the best. Total bullets fired. Oh my gosh, almost 55,000. 22% accuracy, which is pretty bad. Headshots, 15%. That's not too bad, I guess. But headshot off, about 500. Heads punched off. Oh my gosh. A decent amount of heads punched off. Glass panes broken. 638. Distance traveled. Oh my gosh, almost went 70 miles. At an average speed of 8.7 miles per hour. And 12 awards earned. I don't know how many awards that there are total, but... So yeah, you can view your overall progress, you can view your story progress, how far, basically like the same stats here and everything. No awards in there. Okay, here it is. TimeSplitters dispatch 150, and then the success rate is 60%. So that is a bit more accurate here. Arcade mode, this is why it's not applicable, okay, because you have arcade mode. Only 24 minutes in arcade mode. That doesn't seem right. That's definitely not right. I played for 2 hours in arcade mode, so that's very, very inaccurate. Unless it didn't save some of the stats or whatever. I have no idea. Favorite level is apparently the bank. Okay, game. If you insist, challenge mode. There should definitely be success rate here, because this was a hard one. So, that was actually the most time, it looks like. Let's say 353. No, okay. So story mode was a little bit longer, but arcade mode, that's definitely not accurate for sure. Okay. So, all right. Last thing to do. Let's go ahead and roll the credits, and we shall be done with TimeSplitters. TimeSplitters will return. Yes, they will, and TimeSplitters 2, which I plan on playing at some point, which is actually has a story, unlike this game. I guess we're inside of the TimeSplitters colon right now is what it is. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, it looks like the credits just repeat afterwards, so... Alright, so with that, TimeSplitters is officially complete. I will see you later when I do plan on playing TimeSplitters 2 at some point, as well as the one that I loved the most back in the day, which is the one that I played many hours on, the third game in the series, TimeSplitters Future Perfect. Both the games have a storyline, unlike this one, but this one was heavily focused on gameplay, so very good gameplay, although it was very hard and very challenging, so I will see you later.